lost my fucking point. Oh, is that I'm going to take another unpopular opinion in that look, I I think Shannon's having a great season. It's clear now that this is the season of Shannon and we're rebuilding Shannon, and Shannon is looking great and she's about to leave. It's this month, it's September, that her and my good friend Lou, hi Lou. Lou is just on Fire Island with all my boys. Neither Lou and I are in the Hamptons. Who wants to leave the Hamptons at the end of the summer? Well, guess what? Reality has set in here. It's time to work, work, work. Or as my good friend, you guys know my good friend Brittany. My good friend Brittany says, work, bitch. You better work, bitch. Anyway, my point is we built all these people up. Shannon's built up. We also built up Ariana. And now everyone is coming for Ariana. She still has a lot of fans, but it's not built up Shannon too much because then we're going to have the takedown of Shannon Beador, which I don't think she deserves. I think she looks great. Girl, this is the best. John Janssen coming into your life and leaving is the best thing that ever happened to you, Shannon. It is the best because now you just see what it was. Look, if your good friend Vicky Gumelson could go through, should have stayed with Don, Vicky. You should have stayed with Don. But if your good friend Vicky Gumelson could go through, I mean, Steve and wanting the fame, and then Brooks, and you faked cancer, Vicky, and that's not nice. It's not nice because that's, I mean, ugh. Not nice. But the point is, Shannon, you are going to find someone. I mean, if Vicky could find someone, a good guy who sits by her bedside when she almost dies, that's what you need. That's what you need, Shannon. And you're going to find that. But let's not build you up too much. But my unpopular opinion, in a very roundabout way, is that I'm not like loving Fun Lexi any more than you all are. But isn't it possible that John Janssen never paid? I mean, haven't we all been there? John Janssen never paid for anything and made you pay for everything because, I mean, how can I put this nicely? He didn't fucking like you. And with Alexis, the story is completely different. She has a huge fucking ring. She says he pays for everything. Isn't it? Haven't we all been there where we're dating someone? We just don't like them. And we're just like, I'm not paying for anything of yours. Not because I'm cheap, but I just don't like you. And I'm kind of in between relationships now and like, sure, we could hang out, which to me is like, the true key to loneliness in the world is not to be alone. The true key to loneliness, oh, more free life advice. I should charge you guys. Love you all. Just kidding. But the truth is, the key to loneliness does not stem from being alone. Loneliness stems from being around people that you don't like, being in the wrong relationship. There's nothing lonelier than looking over on a Sunday morning and just being like, get me the fuck out of here, and being around people. So anti everything I stand for. I mean, it's just horrible to be around people that you don't want to be with, or be in a relationship with someone you don't want to be with. But isn't it possible that Johnny J, now that he's been rebranded, just didn't want to be there with Shannon and didn't pay for anything? And with Alexis, he is head over heels in love. It is like, I don't care. Here's my bank account. Here's my PIN. Here's my phone. Here is everything because I've never felt like this before. Isn't that possible? And by the way, my point is, isn't it these two just seem in love? By the way, over a decade ago, the best reality show that has ever existed in the history of reality TV, in the history, was a show called The Hills. Okay. Now, The Simple Life is up there. Selling Sunset is up there. Laguna Beach is up there. The Osbournes are up there. But this one is one of the top 5. And we had a woman, and her name was Heidi Montag, and she fought with her best friend, LC. Girl, now we know it was scripted and everything, but over a decade later, 3 kids, we have Gunnar and we have the other 2. We have a crystal business. We have 2 people, and they are Spencer and they are Heidi. Is it impossible that Johnny J and Alexis are just really in love? They seem in love to me. So the joke's on everybody else. It doesn't mean that Fun Lexi needs to be mean. It doesn't mean that John Janssen needs to, she offered to pay you the $75K, dude. Are you a fame whore? Because why not just take it? As Emily Simpson says, you waited for when filming started. But I want to just put all of that out. Forget all of that. I'm not supporting either of these 2 people, but isn't it possible they're just in love? And like, leave them alone. They're in love. I believe they're love. I think they are Spencer and Heidi, plus like, how many years? And, decades later, and reality TV is different now. I think they're the real deal. So just leave them alone. There you go. Another unpopular opinion. Justice for Johnny J and Fun Alexi. Do I try to come on here and make people like angry at me? I don't know, probably, but I don't have time to do a psychology report. Now, happy quick hit day, Labor Day. Did I call this Memorial Day earlier? It's the end of the summer. It's been a great summer. I hope you guys have had a fun summer. I had a very interesting summer in a way. I feel like Sarah Fraser says I'm out every night, living my best life. I feel like I really had an understated summer, as crazy as that is. I just feel like it was a quiet summer. Went on the boat with Lou. I spent a lot of time with Luann this summer, but I spent a lot of time just saying no to things and just working. And I don't know. I was in a weird mode. I mean, I was also going through a home renovation here in New York. So, but I hope everyone had a good summer. I feel like, despite what Fraser says, I think I had kind of like a low key summer. I am not a summer person. I've learned to embrace it as I get older. I love the fall. I love a crisp sweater. I love that like first fall air with a cup of coffee. Not really pumpkin spice, not feeling it. Oh, by the way, our tickets are on sale. Way to bury the lead for our third ever live We Don't Want to Leave Our House tour, but it's actually a Halloween show, October 29th. October 29th at 7 p.m. New York City time, Q&A with David and Sarah. You can ask us anything. No question is off limits. Someone slipped into my DMs. They're like, last time we asked you about your dispute with Margaret and the other New Jersey housewife and everyone that you've fallen out with. And someone's like, oh, I didn't know you had a fallout with Kelly Dodd. So come and ask that. But it's going to be Halloween. So we're going to dress up, dress as your favorite Bravo celebrity, dress as your favorite whatever, sexy cat. I hate Halloween. I'm even going to dress up because, I mean, it's my show with Sarah, and that would be rude to not dress up. But we are doing October 29th at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale now for Q&A with David and Sarah. Prize is going to be given for the best Halloween costume. I'm announcing this alone because Sarah apparently doesn't work over holiday weekends. I've never heard of such a thing. Work is a 365-day-a-year event that should happen, I feel, 24 hours a day. Love you all. Buy tickets. The last one sold out. I'll even put this on Instagram with a link. This is if you're on YouTube and you don't have the link, just make a comment that you need the link and I will share it. But our tickets are on sale. Q&A with David and Sarah. It's a really fun time. Starting at 7 p.m. New York City time on October 29th. We're doing it all over again. And these shows have really become a thing. So come. We're having our third ever show. And get off your ass, Sarah, and get back to work because I need you on here announcing the show with me. Love you all. Not talking behind Sarah's back, not saying anything I wouldn't say to her face. Love you all. Have a great rest of today. And tomorrow it's back to work. It's just the summer is over and let's just embrace this new September positively. Love you all. I'll be here. Have a great holiday. Bye.